All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCGbrothers. Thirsty Thursday breaks. We got big baseball, big football, big new release. How we doing tonight? Bengals win. Great football game we got to watch tonight. Baseball games, not so much, but the Dodgers are going to the World Series probably. Milwaukee's not going to win 4 in a row. And Toronto, Seattle about to be tied. 2 outs in the ninth, so anticlimactic in baseball tonight. But we had football. We got a big baseball break. Fully paid break 205. How you guys doing tonight? Who's in here? Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Like the video. There you go. Flacco in the chat. Jerry Bear's here. Trevor's here. Goat is here. Go Dodgers. Dodgers walking to the World Series. Another good start tonight where they win 3-1. Let's see some Rangers. What up, TaylorMade? Chiefs. That maybe in the next break. I bet we see 0 Chiefs in this one. Or is there like the Boston Chiefs or something? All right, we are fully paid. We're live on eBay Live. What up, Austin? What up, DePalms? What up, Semi? What up, Tire? What up, CMS? You guys ready to get this break started? Let's roll. Rogers asshole got that Hail Mary there. He didn't connect, though. Uh-oh. Step 1. All right, Archives is a Bryson Stott. There we go. That is out of 60 to the Phillies. Bryson rookie. 37 out of 60. Looks like an on-card auto. There you go, Phillies. Good start to the night. There we go. We're all tied up at 2. 2 games apiece in the ALCS. Now, what I don't know about the ALCS is, do they go back to Toronto or do they stay in Seattle? Is there a game tomorrow? Yes, there is. Oh, man. All right. So, Seattle's got to win a home game tomorrow. Goda, I think you got to go down there. Or at least send Wayne 3 straight in Seattle. Yeah, they got to get one. So that just forced the series back to Toronto, guaranteed to come back for Game 6. Yeah, that's how the World Series is. I wasn't sure about the CS. 2-3-2 makes sense when you're traveling cross country for sure. All right, here we go, guys. This is an all-star box. A lot of Atlanta Braves in there. Get healthy soon, Mr. Volpe. I think he had shoulder surgery today. They say he's going to miss opening day. Jace Young. Caden Dana. Rookie for the Angels. You know Hank Aaron. You know Gary Carter. That one's going to the Natties. Will Clark. Matt Olson. Why are these all backwards? Tatis. Schwellenbach, there you go, is a rookie for the Braves. Scoobs. It's like a rookies and stars, man. Every card in here is a good player or a rookie. Jacob Wilson, Pete Crow, look at that. Is that thing numbered? It is. Out of 250. Nice card for the Cubbies. Who's got Chicago? Uh-oh. The buttons aren't going to be on time. Matt Holliday, Chase Utley, technical difficulties early. Necro, George Brett, and Joe Torre. Look at that. Joe Torre used to play for the Braves. Bet you didn't know that. Shea Wickham, Churio, Schwellenbach. Some of you guys probably don't even know who Joe Torre is. He's been out of the game for few years. Chris Morrell to the Tampa Bay Rays. Rod Carew. Soriano, I remember. Donnie Baseball. Murphy and Hanram. One for the Fish. Austin Riley. Riley Green. Dylan Cruz rookie. Another couple Cubs rookies. Adele Amador. Steve Garvey. Autograph variation. Dodgers. What? You got the Dodgers tonight, Goda? Who's got the Dodgers? 1 out of 25. All-Star Greats. That's a crazy card. Buttons? Maybe the sound's down? Oh, my kids. Honey. Yep. Yep, that makes more sense. The buttons are working. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Of course I do. Steve Garvey, auto out of 25. That's some go to magic. Take that all day long. What is going on with this? It's a dirty stack or something? Yep. Bunch of 60s in there. All right. That is way better. That might be the best card I've seen out of these All-Star boxes. That's kind of crazy, man. I should have been a little more prepared tonight, huh? Distracted. My kids, no school, parent-teacher conferences week over here. Total chaos. Dollander out of the Rockies rookie. The Doc Gooden. Reggie Jackson. Joe Mauer. There you go. He's one of the greats. Hank Aaron, obviously. Derek Lee for the Cubs. And a Ronald Acuna. There you go. Hometown heroes. There's your superstar on the back. So tomorrow will be the last day of 2 games in one day. Be the last 2-game day of baseball of the year. Then we're down to 1 every night or every other night. Yeah, Ethan's here. Chris Reiner's here. Pull some hooday tonight. Yes. Bengals pull it out. That was I don't want to say a season saver, but man, that really kind of keeps everybody in the AFC North almost like it was scripted. Got to keep all the other teams alive. Can't have the Steelers be 5 games ahead of everybody. Very nice win, Bengals. Never a doubt. All right, let's do something Topps Finest. Let's do something extra fine. You mean rigged? Oh yeah. You should have heard sports radio out in Detroit this week. Well, that Jared Goff touchdown got called back after like 5 minutes. It was it's a little extreme. They didn't get a call or anything. They figured it out on the field by themselves with no replays. Yeah. But when you're playing the Chiefs, what did I read the other day? Oh, man. The poor Chiefs. See if I can find it. Here it is. A study done by UTEP University provided evidence that the Chiefs have benefited from slanted officiating. There you go. College kids paying attention. Oh, man. Vladdy Jr., what a stud. The Blue Jays are back in the series. I don't even know who to root for. I mean, obviously, I got to root for Goda because he's in here. Ellie De La Cruz. Wow, look at that. Out of 35 to the Reds. It's low numbered. It is an uncommon. Very nice, Ellie. Jackson Jobe rookie. Matt Shaw rookie. Who's that? Carlton Fisk? Oh, look at me. I got it right. Ben Rice. Dollander. Sagano rookie. Christian Campbell, Boston in the house.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Very nice rookie to the Red Sox. Alex Bregman, more Sox, and a Aaron Judge to the Yankees. It's always rigged for the Dodgers. Yeah, that's new. That's only like the past 5 or 10 years. You know what I mean? Like, the Dodgers had their struggles too back since what, 81 or something? Yeah, the Dodgers look like a machine right now. I really wanted to see our little David Tigers take out the Goliath Dodgers because we have the right lineup to do it, but we couldn't keep Scooble in long enough, so too soon. All right. Nestor Cortez. Yankees get the autograph. On-card Cortez. Christian Yelich. That's a, what do they call those? X-Fractors? Corey Seager. Purple checkerboard. X-Fractor, whatever you want to call it. Altuve. Not numbered. Jacob Wilson insert. Orelvis. Muncy. Drew Thorpe. Chandler Simpson, rookie. To the Rays. Will Wagner to the Blue Jays. Kyle Tucker. There you go. That's out of 125. That one's going to the Cubs. Skeens. There's Coverboy. Sasaki, rookie. There you go, Dodgers. Amador. Rich Fitz. Andrew Jones. No way. He was just on that list I was reading the other day.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
It was like only 6 players in MLB history have had 4 home runs before they were 22 years old in the postseason. It was Churio is the one that did it this year. Cabrera was on that list. Mickey Mantle was on that list. Andrew Jones was on that list. I don't remember the 5th and 6th. But they were good. It might have been Albert Pujols. No, that's not right. Giancarlo, I don't know. He came up young, but Bryce Harper maybe? Bryce Harper was starting when he was a kid. The Braves are hot. Cavs are here. Sasaki reminds me of Rivera. Whoa, whoa, high praise. Enter Sandman. Yeah, that's who I would want to be compared to if I was a closer. There's that Ellie. Put that Andrew Jones up there as well. All right, that was a good box of finest. Let's try tier 1. This is a juicy one. Top shelf. Look at Mad Max Scherzer, man, going out on top. That was probably Max Scherzer's last start as a major league postseason pitcher. I don't see him getting a chance with another team. I guess maybe the World Series, but it's probably his last year. I don't know if he'll get a series start or not, but if they make it. Oh, wait, yeah, the Mariners are going to beat him. What am I talking about? All right. Henry Malloy, there you go. Detroit in the building. Where's my Tigers at? He wasn't on the playoff roster, was he? Where's Henry Malloy at?
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
Why are my buttons working?
What?
My kids got the volume turned down. All right, I need a filler card for the night. It's got to be something decent. Oh, man, I can't do the Beaver Bev one tonight. That'd be too soon on the Steelers. We'll go back to the Snoop. Snoop's upside your head. All right, that'll be our filler card for the night. Patch is Kyle Tucker out of 199. Going to the Astros. And the autograph, J-Roll. There you go. That is clean. Look at that card. 4 out of 10. Jimmy Rollins. He's on TV. Is he on TV right now? I think he's on with Jeter. Nope. It's A-Rod, Jeter, and Poppy. Never mind. Jimmy Rollins is on TV right now somewhere. Maybe he'll be on the NLCS. He's on the Dodgers game. That looks like about 100. And the other autograph is a Logan Webb out of 99. San Francisco Giants. Logan Webb. Blue foil, sapphire, whatever you want to call it. All right, solid box. All right, that's just our filler card. That's our Snoops upside your head. That's MK Ultra. He's always been in the Facebook chat. Now that Facebook Messenger is going away, hopefully you guys make it on over to Discord. I haven't even joined up yet. I believe Nightbot has been spamming it a little bit. All right, Bowman Chrome. 6 packs. Never know what you're going to find in here. Let's hope we find something low numbered. We get 2 autos, I think. I should have read the box. All right, we know that guy. That's Christian Campbell. Angel Martinez. Angel Martinez Refractor. Meteoric Rise. Mike Trout. Look at that. That's cool. I like that one. Mr. Trout for the Angels. Zach Cole out of 150. James Wood. These are cool cards. Nice James Wood. That's a rookie card, so that one's going to be nice. Caceres first. I'm pretty much going to have to put every one of them. Yeah, there we go. Marco Dingus first. We'll have fun with that one. Rookie Augustine Ramirez, Moises. Elian Pena. There's a nice one for the Mets. I don't know if these are numbered. No, these little shimmers are not numbered. There's another James Wood. Adios. Gonzalez, De Los Santos, Churio with a DeFrank gold auto. There you go. Who's got Miami? 17 out of 50. Kevin DeFrank. That's an easier name. I like it.
Hot Pockets.
I like turtles.
Leo DeVries out of 399. San Diego. It came to the league. Max Clark for the Tigers. Yeah, we could have used some more players on our roster this year. He'll be up soon. Another Leo on the back. I'm sure Mechanical wouldn't have helped us. I'm sure that. I'm sure it wasn't monetary reasons why they kept him down. Yeah. All right. Kobe Mayo. There you go. Orioles. Carson Williams, Tampa Bay. A lot of cool inserts. There's a Lombard to the Yankees. Harold Rivas. Kendry Martinez. Jacob Wilson. Tommy White. First Bowman. A little mini diamond. Again, not numbered. Adames out of 499. Refractor's numbered. Ooh, that is really cool. Stained glass. Whoa. Manny Cedeno. New York Yankees. Stained glass. What is that one? Yes. Black is coming up next. Break 206. Is this like a crazy rare card, guys? Or is it just a cool insert they added this year? Because it is brand new. I know they didn't have this last year. I just don't know how rare it is. No number on it. All right. We move. Etched in glass. Case hit. Oh, man. Uh-oh. I should have one-touched it. Very nice. Case hit, etched in glass. Robert Hipwell. Giants first Bowman auto. Christian Campbell, more socks. Lombard, De La Cruz, Medina, and a Christian on the back. And it's Yankees. Case hit for the Yankees. I haven't seen that yet. Uh-oh, Hot Hands is out again. I knew it, man. You don't just see a stained glass and it's a base card, right? Like it's, if Panini was making it, now Topps is copying it. Stained glass, short print. First Bowman for the Yankees. There you go. Now it's properly one touched up. That looks better. Yes. What up, Caleb? Yes. Thank you for joining. You got a couple spots in the random team break tonight. Appreciate you subscribing, being a part of the TCG Brothers. We're going to try to fill that tonight. Hopefully, I think we'll have the right amount of people in here. We got good breaks all night long. This baseball break is turning out to be super hot. Half case of black coming up next. All right, where should we go next? We got one more little appetizer box. Let's do Logo Fractor. Yeah, Bowman Chrome's got some surprises this year. Then we got a gold auto. We'll put that up there as well. Meetings are at 7. No, this is late night. Late night, you know. Who the hell traded a starting quarterback to a division rival in need? Yeah. Damn it. Pittsburgh fans are pissed. The Bengals just got life. Flacco can keep him afloat till Burrow comes back. If he can stay upright. What's weird is they didn't have a problem protecting Flacco. They have a problem protecting Burrow. I don't know. It looked a little bit weird.
We love Steeler Nation. We love Steeler Nation.
Sorry, Steelers. You guys don't play good on the road on Thursday. I know you guys got a pretty bad record on the road on Thursdays. It happened again tonight. Even though Aaron Rodgers played like that man that used to play for the Packers. He went back in time.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Yeah, he found a youth today for both those quarterbacks, man. Either that or the defenses were like, nope, you can't play defense tonight. Let the guys have it. No sacks for TJ. What? How's that possible? When's the last game that happened? TJ.
What?
TJ.
What?
0-7. 0-7 on Thursday night as road team? Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Hard to buck the trend. Baroa. This is called a Logo Fractor box. Comes with a bunch of base cards. You got rookies and veterans. There's a Sasaki. But then what you're really here for is these Logo Fractors. MLB special. I wonder if they'll start doing them for NBA and NFL now that Topps is going to have the license. We got a Yordan Alvarez. Jacob Wilson, stud rookie. There he is. Brooks Lee, another stud rookie. You missed the Twinkies last night, Ethan. Whoa, Mackenzie Gore out of 10. Look at that. 6 out of 10. Super low numbered. Mackenzie Gore to the Nationals. Tyler Anderson. Otto Lopez. Nacho Alvarez to the Bravos. Amador, Rockies rookie. Aaron Nola out of 199. Aqua to the Phillies. And Josh Naylor on the back. Josh Naylor hit a home run tonight, didn't he? $16 catches for Chase. Jeez. How many good decisions have the Browns made? Not many. Not many in their... Right, even when they got good. Even when the Browns got good, they moved to Baltimore and then won a Super Bowl right away with the whole Browns roster right in front of Cleveland's face. Unbelievable. Yeah, we were half sold. Maybe something sold since we went live, but I figured after the baseball break, we'd get the football crowd in here. We had 16 sold, 16 left last time I looked. Let me check. Refresh. 20 sold. There you go. So 12 left. Got a dozen left. Now we're moving. All right, 3 and 2. Let's take that and that. Here's the 3. We got, your Angelo Singenti. You guys told me he was good for the Mariners out of 99. Ryan Sandberg out of 99. And Ed Roush out of 32 to the Cincinnati Reds. Our lumber is Goose Goslin. It is 7 out of 7. Very nice. And our autograph is Jace Laviolette. Jace Laviolette. And that is probably the Stanford guy. So we got to put a wheel together for this. Is this the college kid? I think it is. 6 out of 6 or 9 out of 9, depending on which way you turn the card. It's lower numbered if you turn it this way. There you go. It's out of 6. All right, so I got to put that aside because that is that kid's not even a pro yet. He's not in the league. That's NIL. He was drafted by Cleveland. Uh-oh, we have a winner. Guardians.
I'm coming for you.
This guy is unfucking believable.
And now we got to play against him all the time. He's on the Guardians? Damn it. How does that happen? Just like Connor Bedard goes and gets drafted by the Blackhawks. He should have been a Red Wing. All right, not the best box of 3 and 2, but let's see what we got in Prism. I've seen some crazy boxes of 3 and 2. That was not one of them. All right, the break 2:06, scheduled to start at the top of the hour. It's going to be about 10 minutes late. But that break won't take 40 minutes, so we'll be right on time for the big mixer tonight. Hope you guys are enjoying your Thirsty Thursday. Hopefully you got Friday off. Hopefully you're drinking. Hopefully you're smoking. Hopefully you're I guess a Blue Jays fan tonight? A Dodgers fan? There you go. Hopefully you got a dub tonight. Hopefully you're part of Houday Nation. We'll do 3 packs at a time. All right. Andrew Painter. Johnny Baseball. Sosa. Ethan Holiday. Rockies. McGonigal. There you go. There's the guy we should have saw in October and September.
You serious, Clark?
I'm serious, Max Clark. Out of 199. Grover Alexander. More fireworks. Cecil. We could have used him. We needed a bat. Joe Torre. For the Braves again. Paul Skeens. There he is. FOTL Shimmer. It is out of 15. Wow. Pittsburgh. That's really cool. Paul in the house.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
I am 1-1 today. Need to go to World Series. Yeah, well, the Dodgers are going. You guys got now. You need to win that Seattle series. Toronto, Jack Morris, with a Tommy White autograph. The Jack Morris is out of $4.99. The Tommy White Oakland auto. It's kind of nice. It's green. Athletic colors. Prismatic. Prismatrix. What the hell? Prismatrix. I can't even read. They be changing these cards every year, man. That used to be called Prismatic. Chris Davis out of $2.99. Drysdale to Goda. Kumar. Cam Smith. Keep it moving. I don't know who packaged these, Panini. Your robot. I just showed the gold. I just showed the gold shimmer because of your robot. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. Thank you for joining, whether you're on eBay Live or YouTube. Always smoking. There you go. Things and stuff. Things and stuff. Matt Shaw, rookie. There you go, Cubbies. Oh, we got a redemption. No way. Cubs out of $2.99. The redemption is going to the Brewers. There you go. Even though you lost again today, Paul Molitor. There's a little consolation prize.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank
Legendary signatures. He's probably the most legendary Milwaukee Brewer. Maybe Robin Yount. Top 2 all time. Jumpin' Joe DiMaggio. There's your gold shimmer to the Nationals. Ogasawara. I should say his first name too. Shinosuke. I bet you couldn't do that, honey. Well, I mean, just like reading it and nailing it like that. 2 out of 7. Shinosuke. Enrique Bradfield out of 149. Join the new Discord group. There you go. Join that one. There's Nightbot. I gotta hit that. I gotta actually do that. Just pull up my phone right now. Connor Norby, Zach Veen. Rockies out of $2.99, $4.99. There's Miggy. There's the big stick. Sasaki. There's the Stanford guy. That's what I was thinking. And that will do it for that pack. If you are here for break 206, you are in the right place. We got 2.5 more boxes of baseball. Your break will be coming right up. Hopefully it's fully paid. Auction's probably about done for the night. I'm going to check on all that here as we go as well. Just getting started tonight. We got a big night. We got a brand new release. We got a brand new FOTL. We got big breaks all night long. Another new release. Probably my favorite release of the year. The Silver Bar rookies. The good veteran autos. A lot of autographs. Was it 5 probably per box of Impeccable usually? Or used to be. Or on average. Nice Paul Molitor auto. I wish we could see it. I got to put that Cleveland card on the board. It's fine because we beat you this year. We don't have to hate on the Guardians anymore. There you go. Put that right there. You're probably watching like, man, I could probably help. He looks like he's busy. Oh, yeah, you want the remote? All right, 3 more packs of Prism FOTL. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. Hope you are Getting ready for the weekend. The Lions are on Monday night. The Dodgers are probably going to clinch tomorrow. Miz pitched well today. There's a nice card, Brewers. He pitched. He did everything he could. The Dodgers are just too good. Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt Jr. My bad. Sorry to Bobby. There's Robin Yount. There's the other guy for the Brewers I was talking about. Desan Hill, Twinkies. It's an interesting looking card there. Minnesota Threads for one of first Little League uniforms. All right. Craig Yoho to the Brewers. Craig Yoho. There's another Jace. I'm going to have to write a list out. Paul Skeens does it again. Pittsburgh out of 199. Francona, Boston manager. Another Skeens. That's 3 already. 3 Skeens in Prism. Is that Tommy Boy? Hey, you don't. Oh, boys and girls. I see a color blast. Oh, we got a hot box. Here we go. Heat them up. Heat them up. Sound the horns. Oh, yeah. All right, first card is really nice. It's a Walcott Gold Shimmer Auto. There you go, Texas. Walcott Prospect Signatures. It is 2 out of 2. Wow. That is crazy. All right, this box just got real crazy. Walcott out of 2. The Rangers is tailor-made, isn't it? Well, that's a tailor-made one-touch. All right, what kind of crazy stuff do we have here, man? Sound the horns. This box is getting juicy. Hot hands are here again tonight. Make sure you guys jump in something tonight. We got a snake skin. Holy cow. All right. Tekoa Roby. St. Louis. Vlad Guerrero Sr. Tekoa's out of 149. The Vladdy Sr., it says Montreal. It's going to go to the Nationals. Snakeskin is not numbered. There's a Los Angeles Vladdy. That one's going to the Angels. There you go. Spread the love. D-Train. He's on TV still. We got a black gold Johnny Farmello to the Mariners. There you go. Mariners are in the ALCS. 2 out of 3. Johnny on the spot. Goda's from Seattle. His favorite breaker is Johnny. Another Dawson Hill.
Prestige worldwide.
Levi Sterling.
Prestige
Aiden
worldwide.
Miller. All right, and our color blast, guys. We got a color blast. I didn't peek it, but I did spoil it for you. True and true. There you go. Slade Caldwell, Arizona prospect. There you go, Diamondbacks. A McGonigal to Detroit. It is out of 299. Nice hit, Tigers. Jet Williams to the Mets. And our color blast, it's a rookie. It's Dylan Cruz. Wow. Dylan Cruz, color blast, Prism in the house. Who's got the Nationals tonight?
Straight cash, homie.
That is straight cash. Thanks for jumping in there, Randy. You're my favorite breaker. I love this guy. Joe's in the house tonight. I always got to listen to John's my favorite breaker. Mike's my favorite breaker. Joe comes through and makes me feel good. Thanks, Joe. Dylan Cruz. Who's got the Nationals tonight? I'm going to have to look it up because that is a nice card. That's Ethan. Boo this man. Let's go, Ethan. Good call. Got the Natties.
Boo this man!
It's the best part of the whole movie, right? You probably don't even know what it's from. It's from Half Baked. When Bob Saget stands up. No. All right, my wife's now appalled. Who got the Walcott 2 out of 2? I'm pretty sure Taylor Made got it. Justin, number 1 TCG bro. Whoa, welcome to the chat. Look at that. Another one who thinks I'm their favorite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Taylor Made won that one. He's a OG TCG brother. He might sell it to you, Gafford. He was in here like at the beginning of the break. All right, let's do Impeccable, and then we'll do Eminent last. Eminent's a one-card thing, so let's see what we can find in Impeccable. Impeccable is usually juicy. Brian Goda, did you go to the game? They need him tomorrow. All hands on deck tomorrow. You guys need to win a home game. Or actually, you don't, because if the road team wins all 7, you'll go to the World Series. All right, that was an awesome box. That's what he said. Couple nice McGonagalls for Detroit. Just to rub it in. All right, Impeccable time. Going to the World Series, I hope. Yes, you pulled my JJ Shield. He's back this week, right? Is JJ playing this week? I should have started Flacco. Jeez. All right, this thing's bulging. Pull Snoop back out, upside your head. All right, good luck, everybody. We have Tommy White out of 99. Athletics. It says Oakland on there. They don't play in Oakland. Carson Bengi out of 25. Mets. M-E-T-S, Mets. That one's like a shiny one. So shiny. Beat me out on building. That Walcott was one of my chases for my PC. Yeah, I'm like 50 to 70% sure. Yeah, Taylor Roberts was in the chat like 30 minutes ago, and he said, "Let's go Rangers." So that's yeah, I know exactly who has him. If you want to make him an offer, I think he would be open to it. I think he buys the Padres a lot, so I don't think he's married to the Rangers. I'm not married to the Tigers anymore. Or the Red Wings. I'm a Nashville Predators fan. No. Joe DiMaggio out of 60. Not the Knights. No. I've never been to a Knights game. Yeah, they were there after I moved on. All right, autographs. We start with Jairo Iriarte to the White Sox. Indelible ink. Jairo. It's probably Jairo, right? Jairo Iriarte. I got the last name. I nailed it. The White Sox, baby. You know they do.
You can put it on the board, yes!
All right, next auto is a canvas creation. Sean Sullivan out of 25. That's an on-card auto to the Colorado Rockies. Seems like there's a lot of autos in here. It's a big old box of cards. Kevin Mitchell out of 99. Look at that. Oh, you're going to be so mad now. Kevin Mitchell, Giants, right? 1989 MVP. Wow. 89 MVP. That is impressive. I remember Kevin Mitchell. And they made the card out of 89. That's really cool. On-card autograph of your MVP. I have some great Padres. I'll try to find them. You better find some of the best Padres cards ever because you now have 2 cards to ask him for. Walcott out of 99. Look at that. Sweet RPA. Patches O'Houlihan. 3-color. 81 out of 99. Elegance RPA. I told you, man, this box is hot. What is going on tonight? Hot hands are out again. Look at this. Paul Skeens out of 10. 10 out of 10. I guess you could call it a 1 of 1 if you did something a little different. I can't read it. 10 out of 10 Skeens. If you flip it this way, 01 out of 01. All right, let me see what it says. Award-winning. Award-winning autograph. On card. Pittsburgh Pirates have a break.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
That is very nice. I do like that a lot. A lot of one-touches in this break. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Look at this patch. Brock Wilken, Brewers. 4 out of 4. Emerald. FOTL special. Brock Wilken. Oh, Gafford has that one already. All right, there you go. He says, I got my impeccable RPA. Nice patch for the Brewers. Couple nice cards already for the Brewers. We got a medal. Bryce Rayner for the Tigers. Oh, man, and then we got our filler. That's what, 15 out of 99. Down there at the bottom. Bryce Rayner, Detroit. And then we got filler cards. We did not get a silver bar in this one. Bunch of fillers. That stinks. There's the snoop on the back. Let me clear the board. We'll do the Eminent real quick. Last card of the break, guys. Eminent. 1 jumbo autograph. Show me cover boy or cover boy. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, that's what I figured. You had an impeccable one. All right, oops, I just knocked my sign over. Thank you guys for being a part of the baseball break tonight. The last winner is Paul Skeens. Wow! Another one. 2 in 1 break. What a break for the Pirates. It is 23 out of 25 orange. Look at that. Congratulations. You are going to like that one. Other than Tarek Skubal, or, well, he's better than Skubal, because Skubal only pitches 6 innings. Paul Skeens, the best pitcher in baseball. That's what Miggy said. Congratulations, Pirates. That is awesome. Really clean. I don't see anything drastically wrong with it. There you go. You ever seen Paul Skeens pitch? No, I didn't think so. All right. Let me hang that back up. There we go. Put that back down. Might as well do a recap. We got a lot of cards in this baseball break, guys. We're going to do a quick recap. What do I do with the metal card? It's like a 60? That's fine. Yeah. It'll be the only one I open. All right, recap for break 205. Lots of good cards in this break. I think I ran this break back next Wednesday. I believe my Wednesday break has the same 10 boxes, so make sure you check that out. Remember, we started with that Garvey auto. The Mackenzie Gore was out of 10. Max Clark, I like that one. Nice Trout. Nice Ellie. What's that? Henry Malloy. Logan Webb auto. J-Roll out of 10. Look for him on the pregame of the Dodgers game tomorrow. I'm telling you, I just saw J-Roll like this week. He was just on TV. Nice Brock Wilken patch autograph on card. Wilt Walcott as well. Kevin Mitchell, MVP. Jairo Iriarte. Sean Sullivan. McGonigal. Slade Caldwell rookie. Johnny Farmello out of 3. Couple nice skeins, but those didn't even end up mattering. The ones in Prism. Because we got the big boys. There's a Paul Molitor autograph. Tommy White auto. There's the Skeens out of 15. Another McGonigal. But then the big hitters, we got the Bryce Rayner metal card. The Paul Skeens out of 10. Beautiful. Award-winning Impeccable. Then we got the stained glass out of the brand new Bowman Chrome. Manny Cedeno to the Yankees. That's like an ultra rare case hit. What a hot break. We got the ultra rare case hit. Dylan Cruz. Color Blast. The Walcott out of 2. Almost a 1 of 1. The LaViolette out of 9. That's going to the Guardians. Bryson Stott was the Archives. And Goose Goslin was the Lumber. What a break. Justin is known for his epic giveaways. Uh-oh. I got a new one for you tonight. Brand new box. Just showed up like an hour ago. That's not true, but I haven't had these long. We'll give a couple of these away tonight. Brand new 2025 Mosaic Football. Holiday boxes. You can hit, what does it say? Ultra Rare Cookies Parallel. Stained Glass, Micros, all in here. They have the Candy Cane Parallel in there. They're like cereal boxes. We'll start one of those right now. Because Gafford is right. Justin runs the giveaways. Got me. You got me. Alright. Let me check payments. That one's upside down. There we go. Half case of black. Second half of the case. First half was last night. So, last night was all Scataboo. We'll see what it is tonight. Alright, let me pin this. Alright, break 206 coming right up. I'm just checking payments. We had a little issue with eBay yesterday, like not showing people that they won the auction. So I had to count and even make sure that all 32 teams had been like posted as sold on my account. So just giving it a quick look. No giveaway if no likes. How many likes are we at? 22? That's not horrible. That's enough to start a giveaway. Yeah, could start the giveaway. All right. We're just waiting on the Steelers. We're going to have the Steelers unpaid in this break. I think that's the same as last night. Same guy, too. All right, so he's on his way to being blocked. Pittsburgh starting bid $5. Who wants the Steelers? Oh, look at it. It's already up there. Look at it. All I got to do is change the break number. Because it did happen last night. Pittsburgh Steelers, only unpaid of the break. Half case. Panini Black. 4 likes are me. Jeez. Jerry's got 4 accounts running right now. That's awesome. Make sure you guys check out that Impeccable FOTL full case break tonight, guys. Brand new. High bid 50 Gafford. Gafford got in there first. Gafford typed in 50. Steelers lost, so people are mad. Oh, that's why he didn't pay for his Steelers? Because they lost tonight. This team sucks. I ain't buying them fucking Steelers. That's something I would do. Yeah, no, I know. I'd be cranky. I don't even want this team. There's the brand new Impeccable, guys. FOTL case is ready to go. Sealed and ready to deliver. All right, 55 to Michael going once. Hines 57. Is that legit? Is that a real bid?
We love Steeler Nation.
It makes sense. Heinz Field. That's that ketchup. Jerry Bear 57. There you go. It's a real bid. And you got Saxton to laugh. I don't have the Saxton card anymore. I do have a Steelers card, don't I? Oh no, it's an Aaron Rodgers card. This is what this is the Steelers after the Browns trade Flacco to the Bengals. Yeah, they're pissed. They're pissed at the Browns. Perfect bet. I'm out. All right. $57 going twice. Last call. Anybody else want the Steelers before I sell them to Jer Bear? All right, I'm going to say sold to Jer Bear. You got him. That is the only unpaid of the break. Here is PayPal and Venmo, Jer Bear, for your copy and pasting pleasure. All right, now, while we're waiting, let's go to... So we're good on that one. Let's go to 207. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, looks like all of them are paid. So it looks like we're all paid for the rest of the night. That makes it really easy. Thank you guys for making your payments on time. Appreciate that. All right, let's get this break started. Let's get a giveaway started. It is already kind of late. We can't lose steam here. 35 people in here, 29 likes. We got a dozen more spots to sell in the random team break. All right. First box, Magic. Need some Falcons autographs. All right, Hama. Yeah, I think I remember you. You said, oops, I accidentally bid on black. Oh, first card is a Steeler. That's hilarious. We'll use the Beaver Bev filler card. First card, unpaid Jer Bear, is a Jack Sawyer. I know you love your Buckeyes. Luther Burden out of 199. That's nice for the Bears. Colston Loveland autograph. Bears are hot. That one is out of 50. Chicago with the rookies. A.O. Manor is our RPA. There you go, Titans. That is out of 249. 3-color RPA. Tennessee in the building.
There's 2 footballs on the field.
You'd have to look at the break number. This is break 206. The only 2 football breaks I sold tonight were 206 and 207. So you have to look and see what your break number was, or tell me what team you have. Ivan Pace out of 50 to the Vikings. Yeah, you got Saxton rooting with you. 30 likes. All right, let's do the giveaway. Tampa Bay. All right, I just had that up. Oh, man. I just turned that. Reopen, close tab. No. It's not the break you have them. I got Neighbors has got both bays. You got Green Bay. You got Tampa Bay. So no. The answer is no, Callie. Cal is daddy. Callie's daddy. You gotta watch when you're reading screen names, right? You get yourself in trouble there. I told you guys I was going to start a giveaway. I got to do that. We got plenty of time on the air tonight still, even though it's already late. Sounds like he might have the mixer. All right, here we go. Giveaway is up and running. All you got to do tonight, type Detroit Lions in the chat. We're playing on Monday night against Baker. Baker is early MVP votes. Baker's playing out of his mind. See if the Lions can shut him down coming off that loss. I feel pretty good about the Lions on Monday night. There's a Xavier Legette. Malik Neighbors, gold out of 10. It didn't go in.
It didn't. It was crazy.
6 out of 10. I heard you like gasp, and I looked up and it didn't go in. She hit the black bar behind it.
Yeah, crazy.
Nice Neighbors patch. That's really clean, futuristic. And if you have the Giants and you like that Malik Neighbors, you're probably gonna like this Abdul Carter autograph. Wow, out of 25. It's the @ sign. It's the Sunbeam, Sunburst, Sweet Card, Orange, Citrine, whatever you want to call it. It's going to the G-Man.
Tell them to bring me my money.
There you go. You don't have to type Detroit Lions. You just got to type Lions in the chat. Sorry if I confused you guys. Bashul Tootin out of 299. Yeah, it's a horrible autograph, right? My man's lazy. Although it's a pretty easy one. I get it. All right, we already got 19 entries in the giveaway, so going quick. Chance to win yourself 2025 Mosaic Football. Holiday boxes, brand new. There's a Judkins. That's actually really nice. Cleveland in the house. There you go. That's not Pittsburgh. This is pretty competitive there. Big Ten.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
All right, box number 3. Detroit basketball. It's almost season. It's almost time. Although basketball stinks.
Detroit basketball.
Cade's a fun player to watch. Jaden Ivey is still not healthy. Hopefully he's healthy sooner than later. Graham Mertz. Here's one for the Texans. I got a Peyton Manning in this product to 15. Pretty awesome vet autos. Yeah, Panini Black always has some crazy vet autos. I've seen Drew Brees in here. Out of 199, Kyle Williams rookie patch. How about an autograph of Tyler Warren? There you go. The big Colts tight end. He good. That is out of 99. Indianapolis. I can't be watching this. Got me unfocused. There you go. Tyler Warren on the board. A.O. Manor. Warren was what? Top 12? Top 11? Top 10? The second A.O. Manor auto. Congratulations, Titans. And on the back, we have Alfred Collins out of 99. That's a nice card there. For the Niners, rookie. Yeah, he good. How was Warren the second tight end taken in the draft? Yeah, right? He was after Loveland? Okay, so he was. Loveland might have been 10. Warren was 11 or 12. Yeah, I don't know, man. A lot of times it's where you go and what's available in the offense. Like, Tyler Warren in a good landing spot with a pretty good football team. Now, I don't think anybody expected to be very good. All of a sudden, the Colts are the class of the AFC South. Season's still young, though, right? All right, guys, 3 boxes down, 3 boxes to go. Break 207 coming right up. It's scheduled to start in about 5 minutes. Type Lions in the chat if you'd like to enter the giveaway. We're probably going to give away a couple boxes, so make sure you type Lions in the chat. I should have had you type Mosaic in the chat. I don't know what I was thinking. Please give me some Jackson Dart. How about Bucky in the building? Is he healthy? Still on the injured list? I know this guy. Shadur Sanders out of 199. He should get his chance in the next couple of weeks. How about the other Tyler Shuck? Yeah, cousin had shoulder surgery today. Yeah, he's going to miss opening day, they said, next year. So he probably won't be back till May. Not a big deal at all in baseball. You know what I mean? It's not like football or... Trevor Etienne. Not to be confused with Travis Etienne. Trevor Etienne, Citrine, RPA. That is out of 60. 60... No, wait. 5... Oh, it's out of 99. Jeez, I can't even read. 5 out of 99. Can't get it on screen for you, but it's there. All right. You'll have to trust me. Even though I just told you it was out of 60. How old do you think I am, Steve? I guess Anthony Volpe could very well be my nephew. Jalen Noel out of 25. More Texans offense. They need to play some of these rookies. At the beginning of the year, I expected the Colts to be a game for the Falcons. And now it's one of the more tough games. Yeah, right? Yeah, the schedule never works out how you think, right? Like, I was like, oh, we're not beating the Ravens on Monday night. We're going to have a tough time beating Burrow. We beat the Bengals and the Ravens. and lost to the Packers, which I wouldn't have seen coming. Ollie Gordon. Nice rookie for the Dolphins. That is out of 99. Miami in the building. Who's got them Dolphins?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Didn't mean to imply you're old. I know, I'm just busting your balls. I'm not old. I mean, right, if you're a lot younger than your brother or sister, you could be a, like, say, your sister is 15 years older than you. And then has a baby boy at 30, and you're at 15 years old, you have a nephew. Yeah, right. So age could be way off. Yeah. Tesla. I'm a little slow, guys. You see my brain working right there? Tesla for the Detroit Lions. It's a cool looking base card. Yeah, the Falcons never have a good defense, but man, they got all draft picks. All draft picks down there. Did somebody ask for Tyler Shuck? There you go. Tyler Shuck. Patches O'Houlihan out of 149. Just means he'll only play 140 games next year. There you go. Yeah, that doesn't sound like too many. They need to cut that season down to 100.
% of the time.
60% of the season.
Every time.
Cam Miller out of 50. I did not know Cam Miller, Raiders quarterback, had cards. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I don't think any of us care about the old records and stuff. Like, it is what it is. Like, let those records stand. Shorten that baseball season a little bit. Omarion Hampton. Congratulations. Super Chargers. Very nice card.
And now go Chargers, go!
Orange out of 99. Citrine. 3 colors. Silver ink. RPA. Awesome card right there. Who's got the Super Chargers?
Give me a hell yeah! What? What?
A 420 card. Double whammy. Not only is it a Tesla, it's a 420.
It's time to smoke weed every day.
Tez Johnson. There you go. Sweet Tez. Tez Johnson is out of 99 to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Chase killed it tonight. Best receiver in the game. Yes, he did. You wanted players from that game. If you had to go back in time, you'd put your players in that were in that game. Fantasy football goodness. What was there? 64 points scored. That's crazy. 64 points in an AFC North Thursday night game. What year are we in? All right. Last box of the break. Thank you guys for being a part of break 206. Break 207 is coming up next. I'm going to give you guys one more chance. Let's see how many we got in there. 20 entries. Pretty light tonight. One more chance to enter the giveaway. All you got to do is type Lions in the chat. We're going to give away 2 boxes at least. Luther Burden. There's the Bears rookie in his jogging pants. I don't have to. I'll ship it sealed, but I will. I'll rip it if you want me to. It's only a 10-card box. Riley Leonard out of 199. Or does that say 149? 149. I didn't do anything. Soccer players never do anything. Colston Loveland. Nice patches. Wow. Emerald out of 25. Nice 3-color patches. Chicago in the house. That is clean. I likes. Got a Riley Leonard auto out of 199 of the Colts. Rookie quarterback. And we finished the break with a Mike Green Ravens rookie out of 50. Mike Green out of 50. I snagged KC in 207. Can't wait. There you go. I think the first half was a lot better. We got a bunch of scataboos. That's just our filler Beaver Bev card. Protecting the cards. All right, guys. I'm going to do a quick recap of the break. Thanks for joining break 206. Break 207 is coming right up. We got to sell some spots. We got brand new Impeccable guys tonight. Trevor Etienne. That's a sweet RPA. Shadur. Judkins, Bashul Tootin. A.O. Manor got 2 autos. There's a Riley Leonard, Colston Loveland. I guess it was the tight end break. Omarion Hampton, nice running back break. Tyler Shuck, Tesla. Another A.O. Manor. There's the Abdul Carter. The sweetest autograph in the game. The Neighbors out of 10, if you forgot about that. Luther Burden, Tyler Warren, RPA, and another Loveland auto. It was the tight end break for sure. All right, let's do some giveaways. Oops. Oh, the boxes don't stand very good. All right, 2025 NFL trading cards, 2025 Mosaic red and white stripe rookie, 1 per box. Look for ultra rare cookies. You can find stained glass, micro mosaic, and more. Let's see who wins the giveaway tonight. We have Jer Bear. Oh no, totally rigged. Jer Bear wins one. Uh-oh. All right, let's spin one more. Cake. There you go. Look at that. 1 for Jer Bear, 1 for Cake. These guys are here every night. All right, let me plug my Impeccable break. I'll get the boxes out for break 207. We got to sell some more. Oh, I got to reset the eBay Live. All right, eBay Live, I'll be right back. I need it after those Steelers. Yeah, right? There you go. See? Buy the unpaid team. Win a giveaway. Because your unpaid team didn't hit very well. All right, 3-box, full case, Impeccable FOTL, guys. Big break tonight. We have 20 spots sold, only 12 spots left. It's a random team break. Each box has a rookie silver bar or better. It's not like a case where you get 1 bar per case. In the FOTLs, you get a bar in every box. So it's 3 times as good. And they are the rookie bars. You get veteran bars in regular Impeccable. You get rookie bars in FOTL. This is one of the best breaks of the year. We're doing a full case tonight. We have 12 spots left. Yes, the case is super expensive. Here is the link to that. Oh, wait. I got to get the link. There we go. Limited spots left. It'll be right after break 207 if we fill it, guys. Let's fill it tonight. Let me get the boxes out for 207. I just got them in the mail today. It comes, I want to say it's 8 cards, 5 or 6 autos, something like that. It might be 10 cards per box. Very high-end stuff. One of my favorite sets of the year. See if I can get that to stay. Without being too glary, I'm just going to put it down. There you go. We'll just make that the first box. It is being sold on eBay. You should be able to click that link. It should take you right to the eBay. You get a discount for buying 2. You get an even bigger discount for buying 3. We now have 24 sold, so it's filling up quick. You talked me into a spot. There we go. 8 spots left. Looks like it's going to fill tonight, guys. All right, let's start break 207. Oh, I got to get eBay Live back. Hold on. eBay Live. Upcoming. Football Council. Boom. No unpaids in this break. No, the last break is fully paid as well. This one was paid before the other break was paid. You guys were on top of break 207. I think this might be one of my last footballs. If you didn't see it earlier this week, we pulled a crazy Eli Manning football. 1 of 1 airbrush. 2-time Super Bowl champion. It was a crazy, crazy card. Or football. Alright, I subscribed on YouTube, but it still won't let me comment. And then I saw you did comment on YouTube, I think, right? Yeah, alright, never mind. Alright, I think we're good. Washington goal.
They deserve that.
That's where Goda teaches at UW.
No way.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they're in. I don't know if that's a home game or not, but that's the school. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. First box of the break. We're doing Don Russ. Don Russ. I normally don't like non-Falcons card, but who knows? Maybe I'm lucky and get the Falcons. Yeah, hey, or if you get a better team and you want to trade for the Falcons, somebody would probably gladly do that. Not that we're going to have a whole lot of time to trade, but we'll give you a minute, quick minute. Kind of a scrappy one.
Yeah.
Goalie got caught in no man's land.
Out on it.
Well, but if you don't cover the ball, you're... Right?
He almost had it.
As I said, but if you don't cover it, you're goosed. Alright. Here we go. What does Goda teach? Goda! He should be in the tag. Goda, what do you teach? Or I'll get Kirk Cousins. Goda teaches winning. Nightbot economics. Yeah, right. Cam Scattaboo. Sex ed or PE. Oh my god. Information technology. There's the real answer. Thank you, Goda. You see all the stuff we got to deal with in the chat. Oops, I forgot to start the eBay Live. There we go. Boy's losing it over here. All right, well, we're only 10 cards in. They can always come over here and watch the first 10 cards. What up, eBay Live? Break 207 is here. You missed like 5 cards. I'll just put them all back. There you go. We'll redo them. Jalen Carter, Scattaboo, Christian McCaffrey, Lambert rookie. First box of the break 207. Jalen Walker. There's part of that Falcon defense. Everybody's talking about that Falcon defense. And PhD in rigging everything. Cooper DeJean. There's a Super Bowl champion. Will Howard. Dante Thornton rated rookie. Why are these cards all upside down? What is going on? Savion Williams, Packers. Shadur Sanders. There you go, Cleveland. That's a nice one. Leggett. Everything is upside down right now. Chase Brown with the win tonight. As soon as I flip it, next one's upside down. Jack Sawyer. Gesicki. Shamir DK. That's a tough name to say without fucking it up. Tyler Shuck. Upchurch out of 500. Travion rated rookie. Zach Bond patch. That's nice. Zach Bond's a stud for the Eagles. Jalen Lane. There's another rookie. Jake Elliott. He's a Super Bowl champion. And our rated rookie, no name, is Tyler Booker. I didn't even know his name. Tyler Booker. Cowboys in the building. Smith and Jigba, Tetaroa, and that'll do it for the front half. Tetaroa is the real deal, guys. What a great start. He finally had 2 touchdowns last week, but he's been all over the field in every game. What are they, 6-7 weeks into the season already? I think I see Cam Scatterbo in every break that I watch. Yeah, he's a Panini guy. And the under wraps loves the Giants, so you get even more of them. Had no idea Goda was a fellow educator. Yes, UW professor. Last year's breaks, it was Blake Corum. Yeah, Corum had a lot of cards in 2024. I would agree. He's yet to have like his breakout too. He's still kind of under the radar. Ooh, hung her defense out to dry or something right there. Yeah, jeez. All right. This is the box. This is the box with the most cards in it. Let's get this through this one first. Let's find an optic preview. Have we found our autograph yet? I don't think so. What do you teach, Gafford? Sex ed or PE? Come on, someone type it in. Pretty sure I got a parallel rookie card and an autograph rookie card of his. A little Blake Corum. Hey, Blake Corum is a national champion, so there you have that. Jordan Love, Jackson Dart, baby. There he is. Cam Ward, please. All right, let's find some Cam. Oh, there's a sweet Calvin. He's finally got cards again. I haven't said Calvin's name in 5 years. Trevor Lawrence, Elijah Arroyo, Shadur Auto. Whoa, look at this. Panini Authentic. On card, Panini Instant. That is cool. I didn't even know we could get those. 1 out of 62.85. Shadur Instant Auto. It's stamped. It's actually stamped. I don't know if I can get the stamp to show up right in this area. Get it to focus first. And you can kind of see the stamp there. It says Panini Authentic. He signed that at the draft, probably. That's pretty cool, man. Congratulations, Browns. Shadur Auto. Don't be a shit starter, Steve. Who was that Tampa rookie? Did I see a Tampa rookie? It was Emeka Ibuka. If he has to sign over 6,000 of these, he just signs whatever. Not sure what that means. Malik Neighbors. That does seem like a pretty high number, doesn't it? Maybe the card is out of 6,000 and he might have signed 40 of them. Who knows? You know what I mean? That's just the card number. That's how many cards they made. Maybe he didn't sign all of them. I have no clue. That's the first time I've seen one of those. Koromoa, Elijah Arroyo. Whoa, what is that? Abdul Carter, throwback, hollow, parallel, rated rookie out of 100. Look at that. Was he a number 3 pick? Something like that? Number 2 pick? He was up there. JJ McCarthy. There he is. Is JJ back? Go blue. Xavier Watts, another one of those Falcon defenders. Jamar Chase. We saw him looking pretty good tonight. What do you have? 16 catches? Yeah, that's something. Tony Dorsett out of 500. Riley Leonard, rated rookie. Quishon Judkins, more for the Browns. Metcalf kind of had a quiet night, I think. Quincy Williams, Trevor Etienne. There it is. Our optic preview is Cam Ward. That is awesome. The number 1 pick. There's our optic preview.
Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player.
32 out of 50. Optic preview Cam Ward. That is sharp. Nice purple hollow. Numbered to 50. That's one for Christian Life. It's Jody here. Very nice. Cam Ward and Shadur right on the front. There's Brian Dawkins. Eagles great. Kamara. And that'll do it for that little pack. All right, last of the Don Russ. Can you guys believe this is still one box? Still in the first box. All the other boxes probably take the same time as this one box. We found an Arch Auto last night, if you guys didn't see that. Arch Auto, numbered Arch Auto out of Don Russ Elite last night. First time I've ever pulled an Arch Auto on the channel. He's not having the greatest of seasons, but he's still a Manning. You'd be happy if we pulled a Cooper, right? All right. We move. What does Rowan say? Sit down. Caleb Johnson. He didn't play tonight, did he? Mahomes, road to the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts, press proof. There's a Super Bowl MVP. Josh Simmons. Micah Parsons on his old team. Wow, that's a cool card. Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. Look at that. I like that a lot. It's not numbered, but it is kind of unique. Wandale, Shaheed, Will Howard, rated rookie. Omarion Hampton, press proof, rated rookie. Kyle McCord, Eagles. Kyle Pitts, Cam Ward. Jared Verse, defensive rookie of the year. Let Russ cook. He cooked for what, a game and a half, 2 games? They got him out of there. Travion Henderson. There you go. Patriots. Omarion Hampton, Chargers. And a die cut Gabe Davis. Press proof. Jaguars out of 25. It's a weird looking card. It's like, it just looks like it's chewed up. They didn't put enough. The die cuts are so small, they look like dings. All right. Bashul Tootin. Shadur, that's a sweet card there. Browns. And Owen Burks. And that'll do it for the box. All right, we made it through. Don Russ. There's actually more in Luminance. Luminance has a really big NIL checklist. Elite has them as well. Good win for the Huskies. Yeah, that really, Don Russ is sneaky good, man. Just having the optic cards in there, the optic preview cards in there, the chance at a downtown in there. The fact that we got a Cam Ward optic and a Shadur auto. Can't do much better than that. And then we got this nasty Jalen Hurts card, which is probably nothing. That's probably a $5 card, but it's an awesome collector's piece. If it's a super rare, that would be really crazy. I need sleep, good night, but we'll watch in the morning to see what team I got and cards I got in Impeccable. Yes, Cake. Congratulations on the giveaway. We'll pull some fire tonight for you in the Impeccable FOTL. We're going to sell those last couple spots. And, yeah, give you something to watch in the morning. All right, Luminance time. Enjoy your night, Cake. Enjoy your weekend. All right, here we go. Luminance 2025. This is an all 2025 break. The first ones of the year. Finally got enough 25 products to put a break together. Jared Verse, Jay Jetta, James rookie, Tyler Warren rookie. All right, come on, big autos. Trey Harris, Supercharges on card. Year 1 autograph. There you go, Charges. There's a Malik Neighbors. Orange is number to 100. 10 out of 100. There's Travis Hunter. They tricked me. Amos rookie. Lenore Bowers. Tyler Shuck out of 75. There we go. More rookie quarterbacks.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
55 out of 75. Cool looking card there. Sanders behind it is out of 249. That is Raheem Sanders. And a Sticky Ricky auto. There you go. What does his auto look like? Out of 25. 21 out of 25. Smoke him if you got him.
It's time to smoke weed every day.
You know Ricky's doing that right now. I promise you. Omarion Hampton, Tyler Shuck, Grant to the Dolphins, another Sanders, Raheem showing up. Come on, show me a NIL. No, it's not. It's Gunnar Helm. Lot out of 299 to the Chiefs. Gunnar Helm, Tennessee auto. Van Ginkel, Kiner, Quinn Ewers, and Shamar Stewart. $25 sold, 7 left. 7 left in the random team break tonight. Looks like it's going to fill. That'll be right after this, guys. Brand new product, just delivered today. Rookie silver bars. Mike and John are running one tomorrow as well. I don't know if we've ever ran full cases before, so this is something new. Usually we just do hit draft or divvy break or something like that. $25 sold. Last 7 available. This is it's gonna be a late Thursday night. We got a little bit of a late start. We got the football game, 64-point football game that we got to watch tonight. Well worth the late start. I would not have wanted to been breaking while that game was going. That game was awesome. Back and forth between John's 2 favorite quarterbacks. I got money. What are we talking about? Click the link pinned in the chat. Or I can spam it right now. Here we go. Silver bar rookies. Brand new impeccable FOTL. Once a season, you get impeccable FOTL. The main difference between FOTL and regular has 1 silver bar per case, and it's a veteran usually. FOTL has 1 silver bar per box, and it's a rookie usually. It's going to be loaded, for sure. No, it's a full case. 3 boxes. It's something like 30 cards, maybe like 15 or 20 autos. It's a great product. It's one of my favorites of the year. Justin Herbert. I know I keep saying it, but Cam Ward. Malachi Starks. Tyler Shuck out of 249. There you go. More for the Saints. Jackson Dart, Jalen Milroe variation, Seahawks, Jack Beck out of 99, Raiders, and Mahomes on the back. That's Mr. Mahomes. Yeah, you could just PayPal, but the whole thing's already been pretty much sold on eBay, so I don't even know if there's what's left. There's only 2 left, so I don't even know if we're going to have time to get them to you, Joe. Mason Graham, ETN, Shadur in the building, Tank Bigsby, Quinn Ewers, A.O. Manor, Drake May, Tyler Warren, Travion, Mason Taylor to the Jets, JSN trying to go for MVP. Right now, I would say Baker and Mahomes, probably the front runners. Wide receivers just don't win that award, but I just bought another one. The problem is, Joe, by the time I could like mark them as sold, somebody's going to buy them on eBay. Because I'd have to delete them on the... Yeah, see, Gafford just bought one. You're going to be SOL tonight, Joe, unless you head on over to eBay and maybe snag the last one, but they went like hotcakes. There's another one tomorrow night. Talk to Mike and John. We could maybe do a hit draft or one after this, too, if you want to do a single box. You could get a Percy. It's a little expensive, but... All right, let's do Origins Hobby. We just did Origins International. I guess I paid you $10 more as I bought 12 different times rather than buying 2 at the same time. You bought 2 at different times? Yeah, I'll have to find a way to refund you on eBay or something. Yeah, you're supposed to check out at the same time. Big Matt got the last one. Big Matt closed it out. All right, Tony Pollard. Dylan Gabriel. We need our filler card back. There's Beaver Bev. Dylan Gabriel is our RPA. That is sweet. Starting rookie quarterback for the Browns. Too bad it's a napkin. 56 out of 99. We got the numbered one and everything. There you go.
It is your destiny.
Hot Pockets.
If you could just message me on eBay and just say, hey, I bought a team 2 separate payments or something, then that'll just give me a note that I can remember in the morning or remember when I get off the air to take care of that. I got you. Kyle McCord is our patch. Rookie quarterback for the Eagles. Another napkin. What's that? Double napkin in this box? What? This is like a mini Super Bowl break. Yeah. My options were to put it up on eBay and let it fly or try to sell random team. I kind of like the random team because you could hit anybody, you know what I mean? A mystery box. I mean, a boat's a boat, but a mystery box, it could be anything. It could be a boat. Out of 149, Jonathan Taylor. Brownie points if you know what that's from. Out of 225, Bigsby. And a Genty on the back. There you go, Raiders.
Oh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
A 1-2, a 1-2. Voice to text, still horrible. Oh, man. Remember when, oh, man, I forget who it was. Mike might remember. Michael Gemmel might remember. That's just our Beaver Bev card, our filler card. We had a client once who, he used to be pretty active in the chat every night, and he would use voice to text, or voice to chat, and it was horrible. It was so horrible. All right, Don Russ Elite is next. Thank you guys for hanging out for this break. You only see one more box on the screen, but you also have the Under Wraps football. We have the Under Wraps mini helmet. We have the Eminent Fanatics, and we have the GameStop exclusive Fanatics. So we got 4 more boxes that are off the screen. They're all one card or one hit boxes, but they have been super juicy. We're going to continue that tonight. And then you guys get to see the brand new Impeccable FOTL because I believe that is sold out. Full case break coming up next. Should be silver bars everywhere. I don't care if you do it. He was not very good at it. You know, some people's voice to text works better than others. It picks up some people's voices, like mine. It hears my shit clear as day. My wife could say the same thing as me, and it is not going to pick it up. Never. Juicy silver bars, yes. Maybe even a gold bar. I've never seen a gold bar. In a Panini product. Saquon out of $7.99. Tez Johnson out of $9.99. There you go, Tampa. There's your other rookie wide receiver. You all about that Ibuka, but Tez is good too. I believe Impeccable is 8 cards. It might be 10. I believe they list 8 as on the box. Justin Jefferson autograph. Passing the torch. Jay Jetta out of 99. Look at that. Congratulations. 2 out of 99. Who's got the Vikings in this break?
It is your destiny.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Yes, he is. All good, man. All good. I'm glad the mad scientist is with us tonight. Goku that, JJ. Forget that's the, I always go to the Vikings button. I gotta go start going to the Goku. I enunciate pretty well. There you go. That's what I would say. I'm a good enunciator. CJ Stroud out of 93. Reverse jersey number. Tyler Warren out of 799 to the Colts. Savion Williams out of 83. Packers get a little love. Can't have a break without cheese. Jackson Dart. Wow, look at that.
Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
That is 4 out of 94. My boyfriend got the Ashton Genty booklet numbered 1 of 2, and he just started collecting. There you go. Yeah, I like Genty, man. He's a good young running back. Booklets are super rare, especially a low-numbered booklet. But Spectra, Origins, maybe a few other products even have booklets, so that's a nice one. Let's put that Jackson Dart up there, though. That's a nice one, too. Oh, man, you're like 30 minutes. All right. I've seen the Michael Penix rookie gold bar. Only because it's on eBay for the last 3 or 4 months. Wow, okay. I pulled a... who was it? Bryce Young. Out of Gold Standard, I pulled like a 14 karat gold Bryce Young redemption, but I never saw it. I mean, the person who won it probably saw it, but it was made of real gold. Yeah, but that was out of Gold Standard. That was a totally different product. All right, second half of Elite. We got Panini Black, FOTL, the 4 under wraps boxes. Then we got the big random team break. Colston Loveland out of 199. I don't want to put an expectation on it. Out of $7.99, Luther Burden out of $9.99. Xavier McKinney out of $7.99. That's more cheese. Puka Nakua out of $7.99. There you go, Rams. Wearing his old number. We pulled an autographed football of him, and he had autograph number 12. So I was like, man, he signed that in the last couple months. Yeah, I don't know, Jer Bear. Maybe not. Jaden Daniels out of 99. I have not seen a Gold Standard cut sheet. Matthew Golden out of 49. That's a pretty card for all you Packers fans. Omarion Hampton out of 199. First class Randy Moss. That feels like a somewhat of a short print. I don't think I've seen that card yet. First class Randy. Is that a plain window? I like it. Drake May. Turn of the century. Tataroa McMillan autograph. Yes, sir. Congratulations. That's out of 499. Good way to end the box. Carolina with the stud rookie. The best wide receiver in the class. Tataroa, baby. Well, that was a hot box. Jaden Daniels, Tataroa, Jay Jetta, Jackson Dart. Lots of goodness in that box. All right, we got one more box of cards, and then we have the underwrap stuff. Let me grab that. Black FOTL. Lots of Nike swooshes, lots of shields in here. Good luck, everybody. Come on, big hitters. Break 207. 7-11. I hit you with the 7. These things are so packed, you can't even barely use the scissors. All right. Beaver Bev's back. First card is a Dylan Sampson. Fireworks. Cleveland Browns rookie. Out of 11. 5 out of 11. I want to talk to Sampson. Look at that. Fireworks. Next up, Jaden Higgins patch. Texans out of 199. Yeah, if they haven't put Gold Standard out now, I don't think they're probably going to. It's really usually one of the first. I mean, it comes out with certified. It usually comes out before black. It definitely comes out before absolute. Whoa, there's the Nike swoosh. A.O. Manor out of 25. That's a cool card there. 4 out of 25. Red foil, red swoosh. Sizable mem. Who's got the Titans? The Titans. All right, next up. Could this one be another swoosh? This would be a good swoosh. Congratulations. Jaden Daniels out of 199. It was hopeful thinking. I tried. Next up is Jordan James. 49er autograph. That is out of 50. Jordan James, rookie auto. Who's got them nanas? Then we have a Jaden Blue NFL. We got like a little laundry tag, a little 2-color patch. FOTL 9 out of 20. Cowboys with the big hit. Who's got Dallas?
I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys. I pledge allegiance to the Cowboys.
Oh, haha. He said my BF, and I thought it was boyfriend, and he said best friend. I'm not very good at that. My BFF. My boyfriend forever. Dang it. Yeah, you got to watch using that with me. I'm a little bit of an old guy. Oh, look at this. Primetime hits. He didn't even play tonight. Wanavanta, Joe Burrow. Bengals. That's a cool card. Ultra rare Vanta. Joe Burr to the Bengals. Congratulations. Very nice. Let me get a one touch out for that. That is considered a case hit. Black's got like 4 of them. A really nice card. Greg, yeah. Greg buys the Bengals every night. He's got a Jamar Chase game used football. Now he's got this. Very nice. There's our Beaver Bev. Put those away. And we got to take all this off the screen now that I just put that out there for you. All right, guys, we got the big 4 boxes of the break. We got the mini helmet. We got the football, the Eminent, and the GameStop. Good luck to everybody on these. Under wraps, bringing the heat. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you're missing. John and Mike pulled the White Knight Bengals. It was White Knight down in Cincinnati tonight. Stripe out the park. Or whatever they did. What do they call it when they do the, what was it, the... Because Stripe Out was when we were there, honey. That was the black and orange Stripe Out. I don't know what they did tonight. The white out. All right, here we go. Autograph. Helmet is a Pittsburgh Steeler. Let's go. Will Howard. Steel City. Rookie quarterback. He inscribed it. Steel City. Pittsburgh in the house. Who's got him? There's your rookie. Very nice. Primetime hits again. Look at that. It's Steelers and Bengals night. All right, next up is the autograph football. Make sure you guys join the new Discord group, guys. We're going to be going over there full-time, permanent, when Facebook Messenger goes away. Facebook Messenger may have already gone away. I don't know. I know it's happening. You're going to have to join the Discord if you want to get a hold of us. All right, football time. Let's see who it is. See if we can guess it. Congratulations. Is it... Oh, man. I don't know. You guys got to tell me on this one. I don't think I got it. Maybe Ibuka? Is that Ibuka rookie? Tampa Bay? I think it is. Number 2. It is Emeka Ibuka. Yes, sir. I figured it out.
Straight cash, homie.
Congratulations, Tampa. You are going to love that. Callie's daddy.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yup.
Ibuka autograph
You want to go
football.
do karate in the garage?
Yup.
Big time rookie. That is sweet. What a start to the year. All the Buckeyes, man. Last year, Ibuka was catching passes from Will Howard. Now we're pulling both of them in a break. The helmet was the helmet guy went to Ohio State. The football guy went to Ohio State. I just can't get away from it, honey. If it's not Packers, it's Buckeyes. She's like, I don't care. Just be done. Rowan would have loved it. Okay. All right, GameStop exclusive under wraps. Let's see what's in this one. I've seen my quarterback. I've seen some others. The Jared Goff was probably the one that I like the most so far out of these 8x10s. All right, congratulations. Let me move my camera up just a little bit so we can see the whole thing. It is Sideways. James Conner out of 50. Wow, look at that. 47 out of 50. Arizona Cardinals. James Conner autograph. Who's he scoring on? I'm trying to figure out who the away team is. It looks like the Eagles. Congratulations, Arizona, in this break. All right, and the last one, Eminent. Probably my favorite of the Under Wraps products this year. Eminent Football. Hurts and Josh Allen on the cover. Who's it going to be? Congratulations. Dolphins Marino. There you go. Dan the man. Laces out. That is out of 99 green Marino on card. One of the all-time greats. Congratulations, Dolphins. All right, there you go. Miami gets the Eminent. That was break 207, guys. I'll do a quick recap of the cards. You just saw the Will Howard helmet, the Ibuka football, the here's an A.O. Manor Nike swoosh, Tetaroa auto, first class Randy Moss, might be an ultra rare. I've never seen that card in Elite. First time I've seen it in 2 or 3, 4 cases, 5 cases maybe, so probably some type of case hit. Don't quote me on it. I can't believe we got the Ibuka, man. That is cool. He's been a huge surprise. There's a nice Jackson Dart. There's a Jay Jetta auto. Shadur auto. Cam Ward Optic Preview. Big hit. Jaden Blue FOTL. Gunnar Helm auto. Tyler Shuck. Low numbered. Trey Harris auto. Ricky Williams auto. And then the Vonta Joe Burrow. Very nice. Vonta. We did hit a Dylan Gabriel as well. The Dylan Gabriel patch autograph right there. I'm pretty sure he's not in the checklist. Still get over that Eli Manning football. Yeah, you'd have to look and see if Bijan is on the checklist. You probably already did look. That's why you're saying he's not. But if he's not, he will be next year. Fanatics is doing really good at getting these guys to sign. We're getting all the players, current, past, young, old, new team, fresh signings. Like I said, the Puka Nacua had number 12 on it. So, he just changed number 12 in the offseason. So, all right, guys. eBay Live. I got to end the event and open up a new one so we can run this full case break. I have a special eBay Live for that. YouTube, you can just stick right here. I'll be right back, eBay Live. All right, the only thing that's going to take me a minute is I got to log the last few names. There it is, Impeccable FOTL. And then how am I going to do this? Let's go there. Today. All orders. Why? Oh, there we go. Say, why isn't it showing it? All right, there you go. eBay Live should be loading up right now. I am going to work on getting the rest of your names in. I have 16 of them written down, so I have 16 of them not written down. All right, let's go through. Find impeccable. All right, so let's see. Taylor Neighbors. Taylor got 3 or 4. Taylor Neighbors times 4. William Sorrow got 3. William Sorrow. Harry Wood got 1. Lee got 1. All right, Harry Wood. I'm sure that's Lee. And then Goda with 3 more. And then Greg Jordan, Harry Wood, Greg Jordan, Harry Wood, Gafford, and Big Matt. Gafford and Big Matt. Perfect, guys. That's 32 teams. Let me put that on the screen for you guys. Boom. All right, so I had 2 from Cake earlier in the night, or last night maybe. 4 for Bob Neighbors, 2 for Caleb Dosey, 3 for Ethan, 2 for Salvetti, 3 more for Goda, or 3 for Goda, sorry. 4 for Taylor Neighbors, 3 for William Sorrow. Harry Wood's got 2. Lee's got 1. Goda's got 3 more. Greg Jordan 1. Gafford 1. Big Matt 1. Everybody see their name on there? Yes, there is more Impeccable tomorrow. We'll have another one just like this. It's probably close to sold already. They had 16 spots sold. Last time I looked, let me look right now. It says more than 10 available. And then it says hurry before it's gone. So it doesn't tell me how many there's left, but there's not a ton. It is moving. They might even do that during the day, guys. So I'm not sure that they're going to wait for the evening to do that. 2 for Hama. All right. I don't need anything else. We can get that. Let's see. Let's go dice roll and 2 list randomizers. We're going to roll 2 dice. This is how many times we're going to randomize, guys. Can I get this on eBay Live? I think I can. Add. Is it a display capture? It's a window capture. There we go. All right. So I'm going to roll 2 dice. We got a 7. All right. 6 and a 1. So we're going to randomize 7 times, guys. I'm going to do your names first. We'll randomize your names 7 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Doesn't mean anything yet. We have randomized this list 7 times. Just going to copy and paste those 32 names into our list over here. And then we're going to randomize the divisions 7 times as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You randomized this list 7 times. Here are your random teams. Did I say divisions? I meant random teams. All right, let me bold both these up. Bold. Not even going to help, is it? No. All right, they're just going to be a little bit smaller than normal because we got 32 teams. A little bit harder to read. Oh my God, what am I doing? Wrong one. All right. There we go. Now I think I got it. There we go. Bold. All right. Harry Wood, you got Buffalo. Salvetti, Patriots. Gafford, Broncos. Taylor Neighbors, Lions. Sorrow, Ravens. Goda, Packers. Bob, Bucks. Taylor, Vikings. Goda, Colts. Greg Jordan, Cardinals. Taylor Neighbor, Bears. Goda, Seahawks. Bob Neighbors, Jaguars, and Raiders. Big Matt's got the Chiefs. Sorrow with the Saints. Salvetti with the Bengals. Dosey with the Titans. Goda with the G-Men. Sorrow with the Rams. Taylor Neighbor with the Eagles. Lee's got the Commanders. Bob Neighbor's got the Texans. Goda's got the Panthers. Caleb's got the Jets. Ethan's got the Browns. Cake's got the Dolphins. Harry Wood with the Falcons. Goda with the Chargers. Ethan with the Steelers. Ethan with the Cowboys. Cake with the Niners. And that'll do it. There you go, guys. So, yeah, Cake, you had the Niners and the... I know he's sleeping, so see if I can find his other team. Cake had the Niners and the Dolphins. All right, it's going to be a little bit too big for me to put on the screen. Yeah, just a little bit. If I go up, I can probably get them all. There we go. You guys probably can't read that, but I will try to pay attention. I guess buying 2 slots helped me get the Falcons. You got them. That's crazy. The mad scientist works out. All right, let's hope it's a hot case. Like I said, guys, one of the best products of the year. Brand new release, fresh off the press. Impeccable FOTL. Heavy boxes, juicy boxes. And then eBay Live, I'm going to have to do something different with the list. I'm just going to get rid of it. All right, eBay Live, I'm going to have to just, you'll have to go and figure it out on your own. Or I'll try to call them out as I go. It's going to be hard to do that with every card, but. All right, first look. First juicy box. It's not even taped. Look at that. Oh, hey. Makes it a lot easier. Beaver Bev's going to be our guy tonight. I wish instead of the Bills, I would have got the Cowboys. Because I have a couple friends who like Cowboys. Yeah, random team can be tough. Goda got the Seahawks. Michael Williams. That's a sweet rookie. San Francisco Niners. That's going to Cake. Joe Horn. 3 out of 80 to the Saints. It's just a little bit too small for me to read. William Sorrow. How about this? Immense patches. Caleb Williams. Look at that. Chicago Bears in the house. That's going to Taylor Neighbors. Let me check the number on it. It's out of 10. 3 out of 10. Look at that. Personally, I don't like the Cowboys. Next up is a Jimmy Graham auto. Should be autos the rest of the box. Jimmy Graham auto out of 10. Going right back to William Sorrow. The vibe is with that one. Then we have a number 30, Brian Mitchell. Synergy auto. Nice Hall of Famer for the Eagles. Philadelphia is somewhere. Taylor Neighbors again. All right, it's Taylor Neighbors break. Oh, here we go. A quarterback, guys. Dak Prescott. Congratulations, Dallas in the house. Dallas coming through with the quarterback. That's what I like to see. Ethan, that one's going to you. Out of 15, Diggity Dak. I'm really just thankful I didn't get the Saints. That's how I would feel about the Packers. All right. This one's nice. How about a metal Shadur auto? Wow, look at that. Stainless stars. That's Deion Sanders' kid. Cleveland Brownies, baby. How did I know? Ethan coming through. 41 out of 99 with the Shadur auto. Let's go, Ethan. That's 2 in a row for Ethan. He's got the Dak and the Shadur. Oh, man, the silver bar auto is crazy. And it's not even a rookie. All right, guys, it's going to be a Raven, Derrick King Henry. Look at that. Silver bar, William Sorrow, King Henry. That is 7 out of 10. Wow. That is a .999 fine silver, 1 troy ounce. Beautiful card for the Ravens. And that's not even it. We get a Antonio Gates silver bar for the Chargers. Double bars. And they're not veterans. I mean, they're not rookies. That's weird. The Chargers is Goda. There you go, Goda. You get the American flag silver bar. On the back is a FOTL Trevor Lawrence. 4 out of 8. And that's going to the Jaguars. Bob Neighbors. There you go, Bob. 4 out of 8. Ruby red. Your boy Trevor Lawrence is in London this week. Got the early game. All right, 2 bars in the first box. I like that. No complaints. And a Dak Prescott and a Shadur auto. That's pretty hot. Oh. Weird thing they did this year, not taping them. It's kind of weird, kind of trippy. All right. Box number 2. Marshall Faulk out of 80. That's Colts. I have this blue jersey in my closet. Marshall was one of the greats. And Jonathan Taylor wears the same number. So Colts running backs, number 28. How about Jay Jetta, baby? Justin Jefferson. Why is my camera not working? Jetta. Out of 25. There we go. 25 out of 25 on the Mr. Jefferson. Yeah, I don't know about watching on 2 different streams. I'm sure, yeah, you got to have the volume down on at least one of them. I don't think you're probably the only one getting an echo, so that might have been 5 minutes ago because it looks like you're already over on YouTube. We've been on YouTube for 5 years. Pretty consistent, pretty juicy. You're going to like this, guys. Bijan with the 3 color patches. Best running back in the league right now. Bijan out of 49. Immense patches. There you go, Hot Atlanta. I know you got the Falcons, so I don't even have to call that one out. For once, I am rooting for the Packers. Uh-oh. How about Ron Rivera for the Bears? Riverboat Ron. That's a cool card. Riverboat Ron as a player Ron Rivera, Packers. I wonder if that's a sticker, so he didn't know that they put Riverboat on the card. They call him the gambler. Riverboat Ron. All right, next one is a 1/1. 1/1 landscape Dylan Sampson. Cleveland Browns with the platinum. 1/1 autograph. No way. Congratulations, Cleveland. We already called that out once. That's Ethan. Ethan's having himself a break. Landscape 1/1 auto. Very nice, Ethan. Got a one-touch of 1/1. Jackson Dart, please. Or Scatterboo. Or Abdul Carter. Come on, Giants. Don't give them the best team and then give them nothing. Don't do that to them. This is a good veteran right here. Kyron Williams. Patch auto out of 35 to the Rams. The LA Rams are... I see Raiders. I see Chargers. Why can't I find Rams? William Sorrow. That name keeps coming up. William Sorrow's hitting cards tonight. Rookie autograph, Jack Beck to the Raiders. There you go, Bob Neighbors. The silver bar autograph is a rookie. It's Trevor Etienne going to Carolina. So this is going to look just like the Derrick Henry Elegance rookie silver auto. Trevor Etienne, not Travis Etienne. His younger brother Trevor. That's a Goda hit. There you go, Goda. At least I know Goda knows how to redeem a redemption, all that fun stuff. That's a nice one. Extra juicy. What size was that King Henry? Is that bigger than 200? Might be 240. No, perfect 200. There you go. So it'll look just like that. 200 point, one touch. All right, the other rookie silver bar is R.J. Harvey. There you go. Denver Broncos going to Gafford. Nice hit, Gafford. R.J. Harvey out of 35. That is the thicker one, but they're not 360s this year. That's interesting because I have a bunch of 361 touches now that I'm never going to use. Ray Lewis. Super low numbered. 1/8. There's our FOTL. Going back to Baltimore. That is Sorrow again. All right, one last chance, baby. Come on. Big veteran. Big 1/1. Big Jackson Dart. Big Cam Ward. Come on, baby. Thank you guys for filling this up. Like I said, very, very rare product. We'll have another one of these tomorrow night. It is it's a random team as well. And then after that, you'll probably just see it in the mixer or in extras, divvy breaks. Oh, I read that one. I peeked it. I don't know if you did, but I peeked it. All right. Last box magic. Another Marshall Faulk. 3/80. I feel like you got two of them. There's only 78 more. Allstott. 16/80. That's going to Tampa. Do it at the National. What? Save some of these boxes for National? Yeah, could. Oh, what a card here, guys. Congratulations, Bob Neighbors. Ibuka. Sweet patches. Emeka Ibuka out of 49. 11 out of 49. That's a sweet card there. The big stud for the Buccaneers. I'll settle for a Jalen Walker rookie. Wait, you're not happy with that, Bijan? All right. James Pierce silver bar would be nice. We know this guy, or we don't. Hushman Zada. TJ in the building. That is a Bengals card. On card. Hoosh auto. There it is. Now it focused. That is number 250. And then this guy not on the Niners anymore, Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel on-card autograph. 49ers. Kind of like a fireworks look. That is out of 99. Goda with the Colts rookie. How about Tyler Warren? Goda will like that one. Out of 99. Rookie autographs. 65 out of 99. It would just be nice to have 2 hits because I got 2 slots. Yeah, the world's not perfect. Omarion Hampton. Out of 75. There you go, Sopa Charges. There's another Goda hit. Oh, no, I went out and did it, boys. At least it's Goda Magic, but man, is this disgusting. I have the crown again. It's Packers super #1 pick, Matthew Golden, Elegance, rookie patch autograph, silver bar out of 20. I can't believe I did that. Congratulations, Green Bay. Of course I did that. Look at that. Matthew Golden with the autograph. Goda likes it. I don't so much. I like this one a little better. Oh, this is actually really cool. It's got the rookie badge on the silver bar. Shadur. Look at that. The rookie badge is in the silver bar. That is cool. 25 out of 35. Shadur Sanders. Another one for Ethan, right? You wanted the Browns in this break. I guess that was the best team. And then the last card of the break is Big Ben Roethlisberger. Ruby red out of 8. 6 out of 8. Congratulations, Steelers. That one is going to... I don't even see the Steelers written down. Did we sell the Steelers? Oh, yeah, there you go. Ethan. Ethan hit a bunch of cards in this break. He's going to like seeing that in the morning. I don't think he's in here. All right, guys. We hit the 1 of 1. We hit the Shadur bar. We hit the Shadur auto. We hit the Dak Prescott auto. We hit the Matthew Golden auto. We hit the Derrick Henry auto. I mean, the silver bars were really nice. RJ Harvey. Actually, the non-silver bars. The Browns and good don't go together. There you go. That's a Freudian slip there. I didn't mean that. You should be able to rewatch this break either on eBay Live or YouTube. If you have any questions, please reach out. We will get these cards out to you guys as soon as possible. Looks like they're all 200 point. No 360s this year. So I got to pay attention to my one touches. But I'll get all these silver bars one touch for you guys. Get them all shipped out here. You guys have a great weekend. Go Lions. Check out next week. I have these selling on eBay. They are 2025 Mosaic holiday boxes. They have stained glass micro in them. One exclusive red and white striped rookie per box. There's 6 ornament cards. Hunter, Chase, Hurts, Mahomes, Herbert, Prescott. Collect all 6 ornament cards. 20 boxes is a half case. There's a 40-box case, guys. So I ran 20-box break on Wednesday night, or Tuesday night, I think. Make sure you guys check that out. It should be live on my channel right now. Mike and John will be back tomorrow. Hope you guys had a good night. Feel like we pulled some crazy cards. See if they can beat that Shadur silver bar tomorrow night. Maybe find a Jackson Dart for you guys. There you go. There's that Packer cheese you guys love so much. The rookie badge is really sweet. Give them the keys, Cleveland. You're not winning anyway. I guess if they weren't winning with Flacco, they're not going to win with Shadur because Flacco is a stud. That's just our Beaver Bev card, if you guys were wondering. All right, man. You guys have a great night. Until next time, I will be back Tuesday and Wednesday. Enjoy Mike and John over the weekend. Hope your team wins. Good luck. Until next time, peace.